light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys, time to make a choice. Time to find our courage, time to be deployed. Make our only stand here, make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Fight the war. That's what the last note said. Oh yeah. That's 'cause it's Tuesday. What's up, everybody? Good to see everyone today. Hello, chat. What's going on? I saw everyone being kind of super sleepy at the beginning, but not anymore. Now you have been woken up. What's up, Twisted Chimera? Hello, the dude. What's up, Monkey? Hello, Curus Costanza. What is up, Nogs? What's going on, J-Dog? Hello, Glob. What's up, Fisk? Hi, Dragon Spear. What's up, Doom Dog? What's up, Death K? What's up, Thorg? Hello, Satolbo. What is up, Nox? Good to see everybody here today. And yes, I'm glad you got the book, Sat. That's fast, man. They said they were like, well, it should be hopefully Wednesday or Thursday of this coming week, but you already got them. So that is that's our U.S. Postal Service efficiency at work, people. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's what I like to see. Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well today on this wonderful evening. It's warm here in New York City today. It's about 73, 74, which for mid-October, it's not like outrageous, but it's certainly warmer than it has been the last couple of days. So nice, even feels like late summer, even though it's actually, of course, fall type of day. So I hope everyone is doing well and is ready for day 9 of Shadow of Mordor. Good to see everyone today. A couple of reminders before we get started. First of all, Shadow of Mordor today, Shadow of Mordor on Thursday, and then that should be closing in on being done. I think Shadow of Mordor is probably 3 sessions, I would say 2 to 3 sessions from being finished. I'm about 82% of the way through the game, I think, at this point. So So a couple more sessions, 2.5 or so, should probably get it done. So it's going to be today and then Thursday. Friday, hopefully, is D&D. We're still working that out. But hopefully Friday is going to be some D&D. And then next week, Tuesday, we'll wrap up whatever's left of this. And then Legend of Grimrock 2 will probably get started on, I'm guessing, Thursday of that week. Friday of that week, which is Friday, October 24th at 6:30 p.m. is my interview with Almost Human. These are the devs for Legend of Grimrock and Legend of Grimrock 2. So I'm going to have two of the developers on. This is an exclusive Twitch interview. It's the first time they've done something like this, they say. So I'm very excited to get them on, and I am looking forward to some moments of fun times with you folks asking questions and things like that. So please mark your calendars for that. One way that you can help me right at the beginning of the cast is to do this, which is to retweet the stream. That's awesome. It's also helpful, if you have not already done so, to do this. Oh, yes, not that. I don't know what that is. That's what I was looking for, to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And the last one is to subscribe to or become a part of the Steam group channel. If you guys can do those things, that is a big help to the stream and kind of keep on keeping on. Once we're done with Legend of Grimrock 2, I'm going to finish up my Ultima Underworld run. That'll probably be a couple of sessions to do that. And then once that's finished, I will be moving on to the Fighting Fantasy game book House of Hell, which I had promised that we were going to get through, so that's going to be next, House of Hell. And then after that, we'll see. We've got Trails of Sky that Backburner gave me that I want to try. I want to try the Phoenix Wright. I've been jonesing to maybe do one of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games, which I've never played, but I want to do it because I want to try out all the different voices. I'm looking forward to something like that. Obviously, I have Assassin's Creed 4 on the agenda that has to be done. Dragon Age Inquisition is something that I want to take a look at, obviously. And so we have a number of games that are on the docket. And then, of course, next year, we've got Pillars of Eternity, we've got The Witcher 3, we've got Arkham Knight, we've got Torment, Numenera. All those games are what we're looking at for next year. Also, one last thing I want to mention is that I have reached out to the Electronic Arts Public Relations Department about getting the lead writer for Dragon Age Inquisition on stream, David Gator. He is already interested. He'd be interested in doing it. He said he'd be happy to do it, but he can't sign off on it his own. It's up to EAPR. We'll see. I mean, big company public relations departments are, well, they're a challenge sometimes to navigate. So, I mean, who knows if we'll get him, but it would be nice if we could get that happening. Objection! It would be nice if we could get that happening, so we will see. I have also heard back, finally, from Obsidian about the possibility of getting the guys, a couple of the developers from Pillars of Eternity on the stream. I don't know if I can get them, but I have heard back from them. He said that he said it sounded like a cool idea, and he wanted to check with the developers about it and asked me about times and dates. So that's a promising sign, but there's nothing guaranteed yet. However, it is up there as a possibility. So I'm letting you guys know that those are hopefully people we're going to have. I'm hoping we get both of them. I would love to get David Gator on and the Pillars of Eternity guys on, but we'll see if we can manage both of them. So we will see if that happens. Well, if Witcher 3 happens, man, that's right, a huge amount of indie backlog games. It's true. So we will see. I'm doing the best I can to try to get them on, but of course it's not up to me. It's up to them as to whether they want to do it. What's up, Clog? And yes, indie backlog games for sure. If we do Witcher 3, it's going to be Satolbo, because Satolbo's the one who actually gave it to me. So he will be the one who made it happen, if that is the case. But anyway, that is what we're looking at over the next couple of weeks. But today, it is more Shadow of Mordor. So let me get rid of this, and let me get rid of this, and let me turn on this. Hello, everyone. This hat is always not quite right when it gets started. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the internet. Today, little retro. You guys know this shirt that I like. Galaga, baby. You know it. I actually had on a red shirt that my mother-in-law gave me, which is, it's football season, we don't keep calm. You know, all the keep calm and carry on things that have been going on, that like it's the latest t-shirt meme that's been going on for about a year now. So this one is, we don't keep calm, it's football season. But the problem is, when I looked at it in my webcam, it was like, blam, red in the face. And I was like, yeah, that's not maybe going to work so well when you put it together with this. So we will see. I will offer my soul as payment. I use that. How about 25 cents? That's funny, Glove. Yes, I will do what I can to get him on. So anyway, but today, Shadow of Mordor time, yeah, some fun times. I will be on today until about 6:15, 6:20, so about a 4-hour cast today, and then I will see you folks again on Thursday night for more of this. And as I say, 2.5 more, I say, solid sessions of this, and we should be done with it. Thoroughly enjoyed Shadow of Mordor. I think it's been great, so I'm looking forward to some more, and let's get into it. So good to see everybody today. How is everyone this evening? Or this afternoon, I should say. Anyone doing anything exciting that I should know about? Or are you doing anything exciting that I shouldn't know about? Maybe that's a better way to ask the question. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Jets are 1-5. Championship year. Oh, God, the Jets. Rex Ryan is not going to survive. Hey, listen, although I have to say, he probably was relieved watching the Philadelphia Eagles game because, boy, how to lay an egg in 3 easy steps. I was worried about Shadow of Murder. I know, it's true, Glob. The Giants' performance against the Eagles, I wondered about the Giants because they had played 3 teams that you were kind of like, including the Falcons, who they played at home, where the Falcons don't play. They played the Falcons. The Falcons do not play well on the road, and their offensive line was a disaster. All banged up and heavily, tons and tons of people injured. So I wondered about the Giants, and boy, what I saw against the Eagles did not improve things. It's the G&G day, Glob and Glog. We were talking about this yesterday, Glob, because there's the creature in this called a grog. So every time I mentioned grog, someone said that they kept thinking I was saying glog. And then Glog said, well, it gets more confusing because sometimes he thinks I'm saying glob when I say glog. I need to just start, we started thinking about you guys as like a G&G group. This chat brought to you by the letter G. I need to just like come up with either call you guys the G group or just start spelling it. I'd like to thank GLOG for that comment, or hey, thanks a lot, GLOB. That's what I need to do. That'll definitely make it happen. All right, 83% done. Interesting. All right, let's do it.
On winds and waters may you cross.
Hey, Cleek.
See mountains white and blue. But on your road, let's not forget the love I have for you. Dance on beaches in and forests, sleep in moonlit fields of view. May you cross another golden age, with preciousness free-flowing, with halfling elves and dwarves engage, their wisdom on you bestowing.
I love the singing stuff. Love it. I will still mess it up. Thanks, Monkey. Your confidence is overwhelming. Sequel to 2 Monks and a Punk. Oh, I love 2 Monks and a Punk. Muted by Twitch's bloody VOD system. Oh, well. Okay, let's see what we got here. Here we are. Okay, we did a lot of stuff last night, but there were a couple things that I wanted to pick up here. I've got this, for example, but I think I'll pick that up after I come back this way, because I want to go out here and grab a bunch of these things to kind of finish this stuff up. So I think I'll start with... I guess I'll start with this. I'll go down here, and then I'll come back up. There's no real way to pick that up en route to anything else. And so we'll start here first. Nice, Monkey. That's true. That's true. It's easier not to be disappointed when you know that someone is going to mess something up to begin with. All right. So many outcast missions, man. It's crazy. Anybody? It's my current hunting challenge. I have to kill a dire Karagor. I'm hoping that the dire Karagor is actually part of the story mission. I think it probably is, but... Whoa, God!
Pain and misery. I expect they don't dream at all. They have the heart of it.
Oh, yes. They dream of their Dark Lord's shadow, spreading relief.
Finally, I'm free.
Have fun, guys. Oh. Else want to be smart? No? Okay. Okay. Let's get moving on. Oh. I don't like the sound of...
I thought I heard something.
You didn't. You heard nothing. You heard nothing. Oh, crap.
Get him! Hit his leg!
Work for me! Good night.
That talk was too scared to stick around.
Yeah, well... Yeah, go ahead and go do some stuff. Go do some things. Make yourself useful. Haha. What's up, Thork? Miss it? Oh. How about I actually turn it on? I was like, why can't I see anything? I was like, that's why. There we go. Coded journal entry number 3. This parchment contains a note, but its author and intended recipient remain ultimately unrevealed. Is this a dispatch of some kind? A recounting of great deeds? Poetry? The note is coded and its message remains indecipherable. Not for long.
The damn flies seem to be following me. I can't hardly go nowhere without them buzzing around. I was going to scout Tower Bond, the slave city. The Orcs got a prison there, and enough people in chains to run the mines and the mills and make the city go. But there it was. One stinking fly. I could hear it buzzing, but couldn't see it or squash it. Thing was following me, I swear. I was out on a skip, middle of the Sea of Nurn, and the fly was coming along for a ride. Like it knew. Following me like all the time.
Oh my god.
I can't get the buzzing and humming to stop. It don't matter whether I'm sleeping or eating or squatting. I can hear them. They're in my damn head. Make them stop.
Wow. Guy had kind of a rough time. Why was that coded? Draco! What's up, Draco? Good to see you, man. How you been? Sorry, guys. Just responding to something quickly. Sorry. Good, okay. Sorry about that. I was trying to respond about a website issue that I had. So I was just checking with my webmaster about it. You'll never guess what you bought today. One of the D&D books, the new 5th edition books, is what you got. That's my guess. Okay, let's see. We got one ability there. I just need to build up enough attributes to get the maximum health. So I need 900 more for that. And that I'm still waiting on because I want to get that.
The war that is coming will engulf
sorry that you feel
all
sick, Lug.
Middle Earth.
Many powers are moving their pieces into place.
Another one of his one-liners. Okay, good. Alright, next step is to go here and pick this up. So let's do that.
Our archers get killed from so far away, their target is dead before we even see it.
Here.
Hear my will!
They're like, what do you mean?
Rotluke says he killed the Tark and got a whole barrel of grog to himself.
No, he did. He stole it from the boss when he was too...
You serve the Bright Master!
They don't know what I...
Wagons were on fire.
They don't know actually where to fight. They're like, we'll fight for you, but what? They're like, yeah, we serve the Bright Master. What do you want?
You know what?
There we we go. You bought the One Ring? Oh my god, really? You actually bought the One Ring from Middle-earth type stuff, or you bought a One Ring because you're getting married? This Ungol crushed spider egg. This Ungol egg has clearly been kept as a memento, but for what reason? Does it represent yet another casualty in the burgeoning war in Mordor, the one being fought between the forces of Sauron and the children of Queen Shelob? Or is this just a remnant of some Orc supper? Oh, do you? Aw, it sucks, Glog. Nice, Draco.
I speak with the mouth of Sauron.
Whoa.
The second Dark Lord of this Middle-earth. Our will is his will. Mordor is ours, and fairly won. You will take this message from Sauron back to your Spider Queen Shelob, the last daughter of Ungoliant. Your eggs will not be allowed to hatch in Mordor.
Damn.
Your children will no longer prey on the Morgul flies. You will depart this realm, abandon your nests in non-Ungol.
Morgai flies.
You have grown fat on our generosity. We have fed you as we would a pet, allowed you to run unfettered. This ends now. Our union, as it was, has ended. Our will is irresistible. We have spoken.
Damn, son. 3 of those artifacts left. Okay, and that's gonna be next.
Every creature here seems to live to slaughter every other.
And every one of them will learn to fear us above all.
Another one of Celebrimbor's freaking one-liners.
Remember what the war chief told us about how to fight?
Yeah, I remember that.
So many battles to come. I heard some juicy plans are laid out that will turn our enemies into even smaller little worms than they already are.
What? Did you hear that?
If I get that. You work for me. Now serve my will. Work for me, like I said.
Slaughter! Must have brought the talk away.
Alright, have fun, guys.
Kill the traitors!
Alright, you go and fight each other.
That talk knew he couldn't stand up to me.
There we go. One of these left.
Mordor.
Oh, I gotcha. Alright, that's cool, Glog. I guess that's true. It does give you some time off of work. I guess there's that. Alright, let's see. So I got one of those left, which is up here, which I will deal with momentarily. Let's head up this way, actually. So, let's go up this way, actually, and cover these. Let's go this way and then finish up with these. So let's start with that.
So Grave Walker managed to kill the hammer? Yeah, so what? We'll make him kneel before our Lord's might.
Really? After I just killed 6 of you guys? I wonder if there's an overall orc death count. I must have killed, like, 300 of them at this point. Like, I want to know how many orcs individually this dude killed. Oh god, it's a grog. What?
What do you suppose we're digging for anyway? I'll just do it the old style.
Yes! I killed the dire Caragor! Woohoo! Hoo-hoo! I needed to do it! Oh, and I gotta kill a ghoul matron. Alright, alright. That's alright. A ghoul matron. I gotta figure out where to find one. I hate ghoul matrons too, because they're always swarmed with a bunch of other ones. Yes, Draco. By the way... Alright. Last one. Achievement unlocked. Bearer of the Shining Lamp. I am the okay, here we go.
Nani here gelar Mordor. Ivab gelebren iachortha ivorn. Tridiol hith efuen. An acharedi werienin anan.
Nice, Draco.
Erio thelaith gurth. Edwenno ogwath. Trilaich puigadol dagor. Nathadir edwegenin inaudir edil. Nunamnin. Natha tognir inain. Iwath dangalnen. Ochedin valanor. Anadlethad nor eduath. An noded ramas enaldon. Mechan de morchir. Natha le kalad arfigad. Nin gostatha gwaithban a gelatha.
Nice. I am the bright lord of Mordor, the silver hand that drives back the darkness, reaching through the fog of night to avenge those long betrayed. Arise from fields of death and march forth from the shadow through the purifying flames of war. You who were once Eldar shall be reforged beneath my hammer. The bringer of gifts, the betrayer, shall be unmade. I renounce the blessed realm to redeem the land of shadow, and bind the walls of Arda. In place of the Dark Lord, you shall have light undiminished. All shall fear me and rejoice. It's a little play off of the Galadriel thing as well. Alright, that's complete. I have 3 more of these to get, which I'm about to finish.
Though my power is diminished, it is not wholly spent. We will not abandon Middle-earth and depart into the west until the betrayer and all his works are undone.
Alright. I know, right, Thorg? That's funny. Ornate cameo. Ah, this piece may have been commissioned by men and crafted by the dwarves. It is known the races traded freely between each other and, in turn, with the elves. Many fine wares would find their way into Mordor via trade facilitated by the Sea of Nirnen. Such trade routes have closed, possibly with finality with the return of the Uruks.
Isn't it lovely, dear? The dwarves made this.
You've been drinking. You smell like a mule who's gotten into the rock gut.
It's a fine anniversary present. And look at the craftsmanship.
Our anniversary was last week.
It was brought in from the sea.
You mean you won this at the tavern? My husband. Get in the house.
Charming. Alright, I got 2 left. 2 artifacts left. Two artifacts left, 1 and 2.
The rivers of this sea reach beyond the Efelduoth. If the tribesmen can escape, they could travel north to Minas Ithil.
The Tower of the Moon.
Ooh, are those ghoul matrons? Oh god. Hoo hoo hoo. I'm so glad I managed to kill them quickly. Still want more. I still need to find a ghoul matron, though. Medallion half 1. The 2 trees of Valinor. Across Mordor, the two trees of Valinor are recognized as a symbol of the light of creation and of the ancient bond between elves and men. This medallion half, crafted by the elves, commemorates the original two trees of legend, whose scions now survive only in the White Tree of Gondor.
All right. Hold still. I'm afraid to say it's going to... It's going to hurt. I've done all I can. We've called for one of your people, but I don't... In the meantime, why don't you tell me about that? The medallion you're holding.
You just want to distract me. Very well. These are the two trees of Valinor. A symbol of the endless cycle. Life, death, and rebirth. Come closer, and I will tell you their tale. We must... I feel we must distract ourselves from the grim happenings of this day.
Wow, that's uplifting. Okay. One artifact remains. I'm about to get it.
There will be no medals for us, Celebrimbor. No honor or glory.
Let those who come after take the glory. We must keep hope alive long enough for them to have that chance.
That's interesting. I like how that's set up. That's a good line. All right. Now this one. And the final artifact. Medallion half 2, the two trees of Valinor. The elves of Eregion crafted wonderful medallions, tokens they carried into battle for inspiration and to remind themselves of their history. This particular artifact, representing the fabled two trees of Valinor, appears to have been split by a particularly wicked blade wielded by a powerful foe. Its missing half may have been carried off to distant lands. Wrong! It may have been picked up by me 2 seconds ago.
I'm sorry. His wound was too great. I had thought...
You stayed with him. It is enough.
Here. He'd probably want you to have it. It's broken, but...
No, human. You keep it. These are ancient things, those trees. We watch them wither and die with the cold, but always they return. We see strength in their roots, and hope as they stretch into the light. Let this token remind you of the elf you tried to save, of the bond between your people and mine.
That's it. 42 out of 42.
We are not the first alliance of men and elves to challenge Sauron within Mordor.
No, but we shall be the last. In victory or defeat, my people will diminish.
Nice. All right. Those are complete. So I've only got one. I got 2 hunting challenges left, and then I got these to pick up. And then I got the outcast stuff, which unfortunately I have more of those to do. Which is too bad, because that's my least favorite part of this, but it's okay. I will start with this first. Got that first.
Bet you could throw a slave's head in the air, and our archers turn it into a pink cushion. Got a spare head lying around? Let's give it a go.
Fatal secrets. Okay. He had tracked the messenger to his network of spies. He stalked them all, ensuring any with valuable information would never live to share it. Hey, what's up, Snip? Stream's been on for about a half hour, I think, so... Or so. That's weird. Snip, if you want, don't forget always you can check in the Steam group. If you join the Steam group, I also now release an announcement, usually, hopefully 45 minutes, anywhere from an hour to a half hour before I actually go live on Steam. I'm trying to do that too, so that can help as well. Alright, this is my last dagger legend. Follow the messenger, eliminate the worms.
You see a man come at you and something's glowing inside it. You better put up a good fight, because it's probably the Ranger himself.
I killed the biggest ground you ever saw. Uh-oh, here he goes again. Mosley and Tombhorn got into it again at weapons drill. Stupid Tombhorn never learns. Why does he keep at it? He'll never win. He said Mosley are his favorite slave. Don't know how he tells them apart, but only way I can tell the difference.
Okay.
You seen him yet?
Whoops. Okay. Thanks, though.
Never
No problem.
have to be at the Udun outpost
Sorry, give me a
again.
second.
Me neither. Too many slaves being transported through there. You're right. They all get moved elsewhere. No chance to get into some lake of
Follow my will.
Kill the betrayers! Them slide masters and minds need to work their cycles.
Okay, I gotta get closer to him. Oh, shoot.
I've killed a bunch of Canagor, and I'm still stuck with you, Globs. You ain't killed enough of them to deserve a promotion. There were more warriors coming here to join us.
It's close.
Right, that's all we need. More maggots stealing our grog. Aye, as long as they're tough enough to fight, I don't care.
Alright, we figured it out. Oh, shoot. I didn't kill any of them. Oh, my God. I completely fouled this up. I completely fouled the mission up. I was following him, and I kept forgetting I was also supposed to be killing the people he's talking to. I think there's an announcement. That was absolutely terrible. Can't believe I did that. It's dreadful. Vendetta mission. Avenge the death of Frito 1983. Yeah, sorry, man. I got me work to do, I'm afraid. So, the notifications, I think you should see them if you're logged into Steam, if I'm not mistaken. I forget how the announcements work, but you should be able to see them, I think. Maybe.
Thanks aplenty, stranger.
No problem. Hey, what's up, Div? Okay. That's obnoxious. You know what? I'm going to do the sword one first, then I'm going to go back and do that other dagger one. The Dark Rider. As the servants of the Dark Lord prepared to execute their prisoners, the Dark Rider was upon them without mercy. Forge legend, sword, or fail. Kill the orcs to stop the executions. Didn't I do this one already? I thought I did this one already.
Wait!
He's on a
Damn it. Wrong way. This is taking way too long. Oh my god.
He's on a beast.
Way too goddamn long. It's absolutely terrible. Way, way too long. Hey, what's up, Diddy? There's absolutely no way I'm gonna do this.
Somebody's sneaking around.
Too long. Took way too long. Wow! I did it! Holy cow! Achievement unlocked, Fire of Justice. I somehow did that. Holy cow. I thought there was no way I was going to finish that. Forge the sword, a beacon of light to the unled. Blazing like fire with justice and lands stained with foulness, one stands alone in the light. You have completed the legend of your sword. Urfael has been reforged by the Wraith and the tale has been inscribed upon its blade. Wow. Did not think I was going to get that done. Nice. Alright, Sword Legends 10 out of 10, Bow Legends 10 out of 10. That just leaves the dagger one. And I now have enough to get this. So that means we are looking at maximum health up. Nice. Got one thing left to do, and that's this one right here. And then I'm still saving this ability point for this, which I will do after I get that central one. After that story one, I mean.
Urfael's memory is engraved upon its hilt complete. Words trace tales amongst the blood. No blade can match this power now.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, we're gonna go back here so I can get my arrows restocked. Okay. That's the last one to get. Ghouls. I was hoping one of those would be a ghoul matron. Stop hitting slaves. There you go. Now run away and don't get caught again. What's up, Brad Palmer? Okay. good. I've only got this one dagger legend left to do. Let's hope I can do it. This one looks like it's not going to be easy. Unless the messenger stays there for me to catch up with him. If he stays there for me to catch up with him, that's possible. Alright. So I have to take out his spies without being detected.
When you're on patrol around the hollow, make sure you look up, just in case. It's about time. Did someone get that top pick?
Okay.
Hunters have got it all figured out. They don't need to hide behind the shield or nothing.
Okay. It's one. Now I have to get two more.
If we don't get the job,
Or rather, three more.
Power's gonna show up and have us all put in irons. Our warriors deserve more than they get.
Alright.
Agree. It's always the berserkers who get the grog.
There we go. Alright, work for me. Okay, now where's your potential target? Which one's your spy? That's your spy? Okay.
There's a war chief on his way here, and he's a real piece of work. Saw him fight once, and he killed everything in his path.
Alright, gotta get rid of you.
Keep your eyes open for that grave. If we kill him good, we'll all be captains.
Okay.
Stop that! I want to be a war chief.
I did that wrong.
Boy, tell us again about how you killed them. Satisfaction. If you killed everybody, he killed a bunch of fake blood. And who was such a sharp blade?
Okay. Shoot. Gotta go around. Sorry guys, can't focus on chat at the moment. I gotta focus on this because it's timed. I'll catch up with chat when this is over. Oh god. Even bad.
Seeing new tracks means one thing. Put down your throat, grab a weapon.
There we go.
Get ready for hunting season. When we march out of Mordor, we'll hunt down what's left of the elves and slaughter every last one of them. A day will come when nobody in this world even remembers it.
Okay.
From
At least one. One guy left.
Where were you when Dol Guldur needed you? That's our son Grog as usual, that's where.
Oh sh.
Where was you earlier?
There we go. Work for me. Okay. Who's my target, dog? That guy?
Haven't seen our leader in ages. Where's he on him? Rolled back under a rock with all the other maggots. Worst leader we've ever had. Oi, pipe down. He hears talk like that. We'll be getting a visit from the executioner.
Okay.
So which is better for torturing? A hot iron or a...
Okay, now I have to eliminate the messenger. Ah, they didn't tell me that before. Bastards. Okay.
North Scout said there was fresh meat on the menu.
I was coming back from a hunt, and I heard something weird.
Yeah! The Last Shadow. 400 experience, 550 mem. Achievement unlocked, The Last Shadow. Booyah. Okay. Oh my god, that's some crazy snip. Yeah, that's what I figured, Grand, but it worked out. You've completed the legend of your dagger. Asharn has been reforged by the Wraith, and the tale has been inscribed upon its blade. A dagger secret in the night, terrifying evildoers who must give back with blood. Swallows pain and red becomes black. Nice. Complete. Dagger complete, bow complete, sword complete.
Aha! The steel of sun fulfilled. A power matched and muted, sharp and silver.
Okay, that worked out. Alright, those are all finished. I just have 2 hunting challenges, and then I do have these outcast missions to deal with. Unfortunately. Alright, what do we got here? Rescue, right, alright. Let's take care of this next. Alright, good stuff. Pretty much all the side stuff is just about done. It's just the outcast missions are left. And how many of those do I have left, actually? Well, I have 8 of those left. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. I have 2 hunting challenges. I have 32 out of 32, 42 out of 42. 2 hunting challenges, and I have 8 of these rescue missions. Ugh. That's too bad. Those are my least favorite things in this game, but it's alright. So hopefully we can get this done pretty quickly. Alright, what do we got over here? Oh nice, still got one of my dudes working here? Sorry for hitting you, bro.
Ranger, thank you. We all fled, but some went back to steal armor. You can't run in armor.
Serve my will.
Alright. That took care of that. Now we got another outcast thing over there, huh? Alright. Let's go take that out. Google Fiber. Where is our Google Fiber? What? There's another one on the way? Alright. Damn it, with another one of the grogs.
The slaves escaping! Look, the tower!
Thank you.
Weapons of war now available.
My friend, he was making weapons to arm the slaves. I'm sure the fool's been caught.
Probably he has. Probably he has. Okay. Alright, we've got... Oh, it's up there? Alright, well, let's take care of this one first. Nowhere to hide. In a futile attempt to escape, these men tried to disguise themselves in Uruk armor. They were easily caught. Rescue them and show them that they don't need to hide. I saw a captain somewhere.
If I had a choice between being in...
Skark.
Skark, Caragor Slayer.
Many thanks, Ranger.
Sorry, I just needed you to teleport. Sorry, just needed you to teleport. My bad. Nowhere to hide. Alright. Lots of slaves. Bonus objective, don't get hit. Alright. Well, that's always my intention. Knows if it'll actually work out. Whoops, didn't need that many. Alright. No, 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 not that zip line. God bless it.
What was that there? I saw you.
Damn it, it's not the zip line I wanted to go down. Good gravy. It was very obvious I wanted to go down a different zip line. Whoa, 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 whoa. I could use some arrows. There we go. Hey, hey, what's up, Carlo? Carlito, I mean. Carlo. What's up, Carlito?
We cross paths with the Grave Walker. Stay out of my way!
Try to run in that heavy armor. It was the funniest thing I've seen since Marku fell into the ghoul pit.
Okay. That's convenient.
Cut me down. This pain will kill me.
Just relax, bro. Alright.
Ranger, thank you.
Hi, DLP. Someone help main missions say they are a % installed. I don't know I know what you mean. What do you mean, DLP? I'm gonna go around this way. Main missions say they are 8% installed. What does that mean?
It's like a fly's nest. Except the flies are bigger and they have swords and axes. We need a lot more materials than we got. Gotta feed the war machine.
They are locked? Well, I mean, I know that there are some... Hold on a second. I know that there are some main missions that... Oh, hold on a second. Hold on one moment. Okay, sorry about that, guys. And I got to actually close the window, too. DLP, it sounds to me... I was just talking to my wife. My apologies. It seems to me that sounds to me like some kind of a corrupt file installation. Something may not have installed properly. So hopefully you're not very far into the game, because you might want to start with just a fresh reinstall. Also, I know sometimes Steam, one of the things you could do is verify the integrity of the game files, which you can do through Steam, and see whether or not it didn't download the files properly in the first place. Those would be the two places I would start, to be honest with you. And I'd also maybe do a forum search and see if you can find anyone else talking about that problem, but my installation did not have that issue, so... There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's my installation did not have that issue, so I'm afraid I cannot speak to any personal experience with it. Excuse me, can I get past you? Thank you.
I ain't afraid of no cat at all. Next one I see, I'm gonna learn to ride it. You should be afraid of them.
Oh, hope this works. That was worth it.
Hey, over here!
I love these guys are like over here when I'm obviously walking towards them. Hey, you with the knife out, looking as if you're going to free me. Come and free me.
Here to save us all.
Thanks, bro.
Don't give up.
No problem, DLP. Good luck with it, man. Let us, you know, hopefully it works out for you. It's a great game, so it is well worth it. Oh my God, shut up. Because like, Dude, are you seriously running right through the orcs? I don't even know what to tell you. Good luck to you, man. Good luck.
Worst thing about the pigskins is the way they always act tired. Lazy gloves.
That's what I wanted. Okay. Now let's move around the outside. Okay. Let's move around the outside and see what we've got. A lot of guys down there.
They were good warriors, all of them. One of them was a berserker, not a warrior.
Whatever they were, they shouldn't have been dumb enough to stand so close to a fire when range of scum was around.
See how fast I can do this. That's one. Everyone dead? Excellent.
Thank goodness you're here. Help me.
Oh, hold on a second.
You weren't alone.
Hello?
Please,
Hello?
find our friends.
Oh, hi, Dutch K. How are you? Sorry about that. And that was my vet, who was calling me to let me know, who confirmed, I'd already told you guys about this, but he was just confirming that the biopsy on my dog revealed that they did get everything when they had to remove this mast cell tumor. They had to do a secondary thing, so they did actually remove it, entirely. They got everything, so she's getting her stitches out tonight, and then after about a week more of healing, we can groom her and wash her again, and then she'll be pretty much just about back to normal. So So, thank goodness. Anyway, but that's what I was doing. Apologies. Good to see you, Leshrak. Yeah, I know. I wonder how that guy got caught by the orcs. Exactly. Exactly. He's just like, I'm out of this base. He's like, oh, ah, whoa. Look at this guy. Like, really? I don't even, like, come on, dude.
This Uruk's been slain.
By this Uruk, you mean yourself? There we go.
That Uruk was a waste of space anyway.
He's like, what is bull? Nice.
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear that. I heard absolutely nothing at all.
Look, there's been a murder.
I'm out of arrows. Ah. God damn it. Alright, now work for me and give me arrows.
Taste my blade.
That was just shooting at me. He was just shooting at me. Somebody was shooting at me. Damn it! Oh, it was all going so well. Everybody work for me.
My eyes are yours.
Means I got hit too. Really? I already branded you.
Surrender your will.
Everybody work for me. You stop pissing me off. I blew it. Yeah, I did. Damn it, no wonder. Helps I actually hit the right button.
Heed my command.
Alright, let's do it, guys.
I can't rescue our friends alone. Will you help?
I can't rescue my friends alone. Really? Because I think I've been doing a bang-up job of that. Ah, goddamn. Gotta go this way. Sorry, guys. Can't focus on chat for a minute. I gotta go take care of this last guy. Oh, God. Combat brand, combat brand, combat brand.
Fight for me!
Da 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 da.
Did you hear that? Always so.
Oh, great.
Taste steel.
Combat brand. Combat brand, work for me.
Bring light.
I already branded you. Hey, what's up, killer? Alright, well, I got hit, but I did complete the mission. Oh, most unfortunate.
What were we thinking? Stealing armor. We can run much faster without it.
Yes, you can. Now, go forth and don't be stupid again. Moron. Alright, let's go... Let's go here. What's up, Kilobyte? How you been, man? Dancing the Death Angel polka. Yes, I am. Alright. I did, however, get an ability point, so that's good. Alright. So now I have 2 of them, and I'm saving one of them for this. But for these, let's see. Shoulder Charge is a possibility. Flame of Vengeance is a possibility. Critical Strike. Triples hit streak gained. Yeah, I don't think I do that. Last Chance Finisher is a possibility. Brace of Daggers. I'm gonna go with that, actually. Flame of Vengeance. Good, man. Doing well. Just playing some Shadow of Mordor. Wrapping up what I have, because I do not have a whole lot left. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go pick up that one on the way. Oh, God. Ah, damn it. Alright, come here. I need you to do something for me. Okay. What's up, Ara? Yeah, this is really, really good stuff. Okay, so let's see. I could murder him. I want you to become a bodyguard of his. Nazgûl the Beggar versus Mazu the Crow. Alright.
Kill that tar.
Sorry, boss. I'm glad that hitting one of these guys doesn't actually break. Doesn't break like the bond over them, or I would be doing that all the time, like it was my job. Oh God, Grogs.
My sword on the sleeve attacked the sleeper. If they didn't kill him, I'm sure he's wishing for death by now.
Okay. Well, that's fine. What we're doing right now is we're picking up weapons of war. And then we're going to go deal with that. So let's pick up this first. Yeah, it's definitely good stuff. Oh, the grogs. Okay, whoops. Okay, sounds good. See you in a little bit, Glug. The prisoners, armed only with shovels, stood little chance of defeating the Uruks. They attempted to craft... Okay, sounds good, Glug. Thanks for stopping by, dude. The prisoners are... And feel better, man. The prisoners, armed only with shovels, stood little chance of defeating the Uruks. They attempted to craft better weapons, but were caught before they could use them. Rescue these warriors and return them to their tribe where they can hold swords again. Okay. Cause orcs to kill orcs. I'm not going to do the bonus objective thing. 5 slaves. 3 slaves, 5 slaves, 10 slaves.
Stay out of my way!
I think it's going to be the last Outcast mission I do for today. I'm going to get back into story missions. There's only a few story missions left, actually, so... Alright, go ahead and kill guys.
Be my sword.
Do it.
Good thing we found your weapons. You could have taken out an army of halflings.
Uh-oh.
Everyone hit him together.
Crap.
You make yourself some pointy sticks and you think... Deathwalker! Here's your challenge.
Oh, damn.
You'll find
Hey, Earth.
harder to kill than the rest.
Vulnerable at range.
Say what? Go like another time, another failure. You make weapons, we break weapons. That's got no.
Ah, damn it. Command. Alrighty. Now you... He's already joining him, so is he. Let's see, why don't you... Why don't you murder this guy? Let's call Potlinger. Hey Earth, good to see you, Earth Machine. Work for me.
You shall abide.
Combat brand. Combat brand.
Stay there!
God damn it, who's shooting me? You! Screw off! Well, I'm certainly good at creating chaos. Oh, yeah, Earth? Work for me. Work for me.
Stop moving!
Stop moving. I'll get right on that, bro. Die. Die. Morgul flies go cause problems.
Cowards run away.
Whew.
We're free!
So it's more like psychological horror then, that game?
Is that you, Ranger? Come me
Yes.
down quickly.
Well, I certainly did cause Uruks to kill Uruks. No question about that.
You've got to save us.
Thank you, Ranger.
Hold still! Protect my name! I would like you move!
Everybody work for me. Everybody work for me. Building up my army. Everybody work for me. Gotta build my army. Alright, time has come. Execution time. Execution. 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 It's the sword of Urfael. Execution. And you. And you. And you. And you. And you.
Hold it right there!
And you. I agree, Earth.
Over here now!
Seriously, you just told me to get over there now? Nobody ever grateful. Yep. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the Storm of Urfael. You get executed. What's up, Arkbound? You get executed, and you get executed, and you get executed. And also you get executed. And by the way, you get executed. All right. Good stuff. Okay. So, good times, good times. All right. Now what we have to do is we're going to go back and we're going to do a couple of these quests. So we're going to head over this way. And we are going to pick up a couple more of those quests. Everyone gets an execution. Everyone's happy. Yeah, that was fun. That's why I don't like a lot of the Outcast missions, because they just have you, you know, get more and more people that you're rescuing. And then while they're at it, they're like, oh, and also, by the way, you know, why don't you take care of this? And why don't you address this? Why don't you solve this? And the main issue that I have with it is the fact that while you're doing all of that, you're in the midst of this stronghold. So it just ends up going into this, like, just cluster, you know what. And, like, I mean, I can get through those okay, but, like, it's not that interesting, frankly. Alright, I gotta go dominate my guy, give him orders, and then I'm picking up the next story mission. Executions. Hey, what's up, Lord? You're starting to feel sorry for them? Well, listen. They did some pretty bad things. Osgrim!
Keep your eyes in the skies. There's more than just Crevane flying about.
Command. Good to see you, Lord. Alright, what am I doing now with this guy? Orthog the Slaughterer.
It's not often I beat a cannibal to death with its own.
Okay. There we go. What happened to...
Leg? Any of you want to be beat with your own leg? Anyone? No? Shit!
I did dominate him. What's going on? I did dominate him. Oh, that's why. I was a little bit confused. There we go. Alright, alright. Man follower to create a riot. Let's do that. Achievement unlocked. The Spirit of Mordor. Challenge Nakra by not taking damage. There we go. Thanks, Gran. Alrighty. Now we're good. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's go pick up that next story mission.
There's something about you that can drive the bravest of Uruk out of battle.
And that thing is about to kill you right now. Go. Alright, here we go. Story mission time. The rescue. In her desperation to help her mother, Lothariel has been infiltrating the Elric stronghold. She has not returned since leaving on her last mission. Oh, great, an escort mission. God help me. Hey, duty calls. Yeah, that was my bad. I guess I grabbed the follow instead.
Such a shame. If you truly know nothing, then you're of no use to me. When you're done with her, hang her high. Make sure the Grave Walker can find her.
That's the Tower of Sauron.
Going anywhere slack. Tell us where he's hiding and we'll kill you quick.
Whoa. Oh god.
That scream was Lothariel's. We must find her quickly.
Stay quiet. Emotion will add weight to your step.
What?
Follow your orders, and remember your training.
It would appear all of her men have fallen.
That is why we must help her. She has no one left by her side.
Brand enemies without raising the alarm. That's one.
Scared the shrug out of the slaves.
Okay, let's see what else. Oh shoot. I gotta go this way. I don't know if I'm gonna get enough guys this way. The thing is, I don't want to go into a bunch of them because it's gonna raise the alarm, so... Shadow Strike as opposed to Shadow Kill.
Elbereth Gilthonia.
There we go. Alright, 2 out of 6. That's what I want, is just to pick guys off individually. By going down to these sort of side areas that are not really part of the overall... Oh my god. Why is everybody calling me today? Hang on a second. How about I unmute my mic? You're looking at job fairs, emails from universities while you're recruiting employees. Nice. Nice. It's awesome. Would you like to be one of my orc army? I don't know. Oh, God. Of them. Ah, thank you for the follow, Oodaluttic. Thank you very much for the follow. There we go. All I need now is to learn how to double brand. That's all I need to do is to double brand. We should call our... No, you should not. And that. One more. One more. And there we go. I was like, what? Now I have to find Lothariel. Okay. See how fast we can do that. Thank you, Lego. For the 45-page paper you have to write. Ah, see, now you're getting into legitimate size papers. None of this 3 to 5 page nonsense. Now you're getting into some real papers.
Maybe if we make her bleed a little, she'll start talking. Down on her knees.
Spit out the truth. We don't get clock. Where is the...
You want the Grave Walker? Here I am!
Oh, you're not entertained!
I do not bear you. Cut me again! They forced me to watch as they killed my men. One after another.
Oh, God.
I know what you feel. We must hurry. The Uruks rally when their brethren fall.
So will my tribe.
Plan your vengeance once we have escaped.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Because it would be wrong.
Escort missions, why? Oh my god, man. Are you serious? Oh. Oh my god. Escort missions. Has anyone ever actually liked escort missions?
Italian, I can no
Erase
longer
the
draw my
darkness.
sword.
Then I will do so in your stead.
Ready, combat brand, everybody.
My eyes are yours! That coward ran away! Follow my
I am
will!
but a handicap to you, Italian.
Yes, you are.
Because of me. I am the handicap to you.
Oh god, that is not true.
You have the warrior spirit. I've never met
Come on, my army.
vigor for battle.
I have no choice. In
Escort
the face of
missions, man.
darkness,
Seriously.
It is our duty to bring light.
To betrayer! Fight for me!
Do that. Damn it. Combat brand. Combat brand.
You serve the bright master!
Steady. I'm here.
Let's make haste. My leg is broken. I knocked my sword.
Damn it.
Sauron interrogated me on your whereabouts, but I did not betray you.
I get everybody?
Proven my faith.
As you now prove mine.
Alright, here we go.
There's the ranger!
On we go. Keep going, my army.
Ranger's a bigger coward.
I know, it's true. This is painful how slow this is. Oh my god.
Glad to see the back of our captain. He was a useless
The
shot.
horde is endless. My sword can only take so many.
The Black Hand is bring light!
It's actually sort of hard to... What? Taking damage? Damn it. Get away from her. Whoa. Really? Combat brand. Stop attacking her. Hey, hey, hey! Jeez, man. Unbelievable. It does help to have an entire army. No, you can't blink while holding someone, no. It's too bad. Because to do it, you have to let her go to actually draw the bow, and then, you know, it wouldn't help if I blinked away. I could get out of here, no problem. Did I do it?
Yeah, missed you.
Why are you doing this?
To stop the bleeding.
Sorry about that.
Why did you come back to save me?
Because you remind me of my wife.
I had a family once. A wife. And a son.
Motion capture, this is so
I buried
good.
them along with everyone I ever knew.
Stay with us. My mother can help you.
I can't. I don't belong here.
You will be a champion to my people.
Over there!
When you walk on your own.
Is that your answer?
Milady! Help her.
You need to leave this place immediately. It's not safe.
Thank you, Ranger.
Or to lecture me. Alright. Alright, actually wasn't that bad. Achievement unlocked. Beyond hope. Actually wasn't too bad. Oh, definitely a better story than Twilight.
Men will not survive Mordor. They must leave or perish. The Black Hand will suffer for this.
If you're gonna lead a bunch of food, you should.
Okay. Alrighty. So that leaves everything except the hunting challenges. So I'm going to try to pick up the hunting challenges next while I can. And then sort of wrap up. Because the only thing I've got left now... So let me go over here. The only thing I've got left now is that one hunting challenge. And then it's basically just War Chief stuff. That's all I got at that point. Is War Chief stuff. Because... you will notice... I'm building up to that last one right there. I need another 500 or so. 430, and then I'll get that last, I can get that last maximum focus up. So, yeah, I have 3 main missions left. That's basically it. 3 main missions, 6 of these outcast missions, and 2 of the hunting challenges left. Yeah, Black Hand kind of predated it, though. Alright, so let's get that hunting mission out of the way. See, I don't need these power missions anymore.
What's that? Death Walker!
Oh, God.
Look out, lads. We're surrounded.
Borgru Middlebeard? Good night, Captain. You were surrounded. Have a seat, Middlebeard.
It's your ass.
There we go. I doubt I'm going to get anything off of this guy, but let's see. Yep. Whatever. Didn't even know I was fighting a captain. Until until I showed up with that group, and I'm like, oh, Captain, hi. Alright, here we go. The Brotherhood of Nod. Command and Conquer. Hunting partners. Torvin has more to teach you about hunting beasts before you face the Great White Grog. I love that. Alright, more Torvin time, people. I love Torvin.
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
No, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Well, I was killed.
My scars run very deep.
Huh. The mighty Graug. You give me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Really good motion capture on the faces.
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
Alright.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? So you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare
Graug.
It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Yes.
Today will be the first of many.
What?
Now
I
you're
slew
talking like a hunter.
I slew Graug.
I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug.
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
But why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes. There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
Hold left shift to speak up behind an unaware Grog and press left to bleed it. Cause massive damage and attract Caragors. Okay. Hi.